It is Women's History Month, and we are shining a light on the suffrage movement.
And how women in Harris County fought to be able to vote. Rekha Mudaraj revisits this time in Our Story, Our History.
In the heart of Houston sits a home built in 1850, key to the local women's suffrage movement.
I feel the energy in the house.
And if these walls talk, Ray Bryant is listening. As part of the Houston Suffragists Project, she and a handful of genealogists recently uncovered some unexpected Houston history.
In 1886, John Finnegan purchased this house, and two of his daughters started the suffrage movement in Texas in 1902.
It was here, meeting with high society women, daughters and wives of former Confederate soldiers, that sisters Annette and Elizabeth Bessie Finnegan had conversations about what it would mean to be able to vote. Meanwhile, black women in Harris County, many of them teachers, also began to organize.
Their churches, their social groups.
Teaching women how to vote. So when the 19th Amendment was ratified in August of 1920, communities were ready. But as Bryant points out, it didn't mean a smooth journey to the polls. A major hurdle, the state's poll tax. For minorities or impoverished women, this would keep them from voting.
Our secret weapon, Hortense Ward, she cooked it up that 9 days before the election on November 2nd, the women went to court challenging the Texas Constitution.
Ward, the first woman to pass the Texas State Bar, successfully argued that women should vote for free because the 19th Amendment could not deny or abridge women the right to vote. And she won. Still, many county officials secretly asked poll workers to turn women away who didn't have a poll tax receipt. But prominent women in the community rallied again, going before a judge the day before the election, winning a second hearing. On Election Day, thousands of women lined up to vote in Harris County. Black women voted at the DeGeorge grocery store, then located at Milam and Clay.
They stood in line and their men surrounded them as they stood for hours because they were afraid of being attacked. This is a chance even a woman who was born in bondage could vote for free.
In all, 14,000 women voted. Around 6,000 of them were black women. Bryant says if you're a Texan, a Houstonian, a woman, or all of the above, remember this.
You are walking on the path that women have been walking on for 175 years.
And that is why it's so important for each and every woman to register to vote and exercise their right to vote because of all the work those before us did.
Fascinating to see the sisterhood coming together all those years ago to make it happen. Very nice story.